So what's hood with it? Everybody? No, no, no. I said, what's good with it? All my Tustin GDs, you know what I'm saying? I'm holding right now at my hood right now. Holding at my hood right now. Sending in a root card. And I'm telling my stories, telling talking my documentary of Orange County, of surviving Orange County as an African American, disabled, handicapped in just a terrible fashion from a wheelchair and shit to a controversial, I don't even want to call it controversial and somewhat fake of a snake place this is, with major crypto roach problems, we'll call it, which is T-Clown Tustin. Happy birthday to my Uncle Spud, November 21st. Pacific View Cemetery, Newport Beach. Is number 21 for the Newport Beach Seahawks. 10 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, took it to the Orange Chiefs. I have that footage for everybody. I was the original 21 before this nonsense rolled in and just corrupted everything of what it is, what James Goodman is, which is an absolute shame to Deion Sanders and the number 21 of amazement, right? Best football player of all time. So, I'm here telling my story of how I became OC's most controversial, Orange County's most controversial individual that I had became, and it actually started with the CRIPS in Tustin. And this individual, James Goodman, actually is the one who he made the war and diagnosed it. He had the power as Pharaoh in Egypt. You know what I mean? He had the power as Pharaoh in Egypt, being on the football team, starring on the football team, right? Well, it was his last year. So he was a senior, but his junior year, I told y'all about Bo Malcolm and everything, being the running back. That was when he was a junior and Bo Malcolm was on his way out, being a senior. Broke him in half. So neither here or there. I don't know if it might be a rumor. I might be hearing things, but I got word from an individual who was honest about honesty. I don't think he was making it up, and it makes perfect sense to me that it would happen this way. So I don't think he's lying. You know what I'm saying? And there was a crazy girl. She was actually the first date that I had over there. Her name was TN. TN was her name, a little Asian girl. And they were all training on her. They were all trained on her, and she came attracted onto me and disappeared off with them. It's kind of like that JFK situation. The woman was in the car and she didn't somehow get hit. The conspiracy. I don't know what happened to this TN Asian girl, but she was today knocked up by some Asian guy. She went back to China, but she was messing with the whole football team and Goodman and also Bo Malcolm too. I guess at one time they were messing with her. So I guess that's probably what went down, how they ended up getting into it, and Bo Malcolm laid, I guess, a beat down on him and had him in tears on the ground and everything. But how everything started, how the Orange County's most controversial trip out was actually smoking weed with James Goodman because he was on deck with the weed. And within a week, things went basically south. And he basically not gave me the heads up with Braylon, who put him on, of where I was at.